Hi everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you a new video. This video is about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This week they dropped victim cards. I know some people have made videos on each card. I wanted to wait till all the cards came out and broke it down even more, going over the cards, and then they also dropped a website to go deeper dive into it. So we're gonna go over that and go through this. So they're in no specific order. They're not the way they dropped or anything. I'm just gonna go through each one. So this is Connie, the victim. She's a redhead. She's booty shorts on and a pink shirt on. What you could probably pick out the shirts. She's the victim. She's 5'6", 120 livers. She's 20 years old. She's from Paris, Illinois. Connie comes from a life of a farm where she never sheds away from the work that went along with it. While not quite what you imagine a tomboy to be, Connie realizes in being relishes in being the type of person that will surprise you with her skills. High processing means she's crafty, intelligent, and energetic. Energetic? I don't know. Natural tinkerer. Her skills are more surgical than strong arm, and her force ability can crack a lock instantly. Oh, that's really cool. So her toughness is alright, so that's like a 10, 20. 20. Dortz is like 24, 25, somewhere in between 20, 20 and 30. Her strength is pretty low, but it's not the weakness. It's like 15. Profanity, prophecy. That's where she stands. I guess that's to break the locks. So she can take. She's a higher tinker, so she can break locks. She focuses on breaking locks and that kind of stuff. And that is a 45. Oh no, that's a 35. And her stealth is just a little bit under that at 30. So yeah, the highest you can get in skills is 50, but I don't think anyone's able to be a 50. Maybe there might be perks that you can put on to make them a little bit better. Who knows? All right, let's move on to the next victim. You click into that because it didn't want to do it. All right, this is Sunny. He's dark-skinned gentleman, blue shirt, long pants. Sonny Williams, he's a victim. He's 5'11", 160 livers, 19 years old. Erlen Texas from Texas. Its special ability is heightened sense. Sonny might have a slight smaller frame, but he's 5'11". He's not that tall, but he's more than makes up for that with his intellect. He's not only book smart, but he's quick on his feet and quick with his decisions. Perceptive and exceptions. Similarly aware, Sonny will need to rely on his intelligence to survive. His friends would wise to reap the benefits of his abilities. His heightened sense ability helps him tune into the surroundings and detect noise made by anyone nearby. So his toughest is not the highest; it's only 10. His endurance is the highest you can get. High, it's at 40. Strength is like 35, and prophecy is 25, and his stealth is not the greatest, so you gotta be want to be super cautious with him. That's a 15. All right, next one is Julie. Not a victim. She's brown hair, has a ponytail, red tank top, blue pants. Julie Crawford, victim, 5'7", 140 livers, 21 years old, from San Clemente, California. Julie is a Southern California native with a sand, surf, and sport lifestyle. Whether or not she's prepared for the stress and strain of this experience that requires a different type of endurance remains to be seen. Will her physical fitness be enough to carry her through? The ultimate escape ability will definitely help by temporarily reduce the stamina drain and make her harder to track, giving her a chance and a mad dash for safety. So she has the ultimate escape. That looks like her perks. Her toughness is a 25. Her endurance is a 30. Her strength is a 10, which I mean she's not very strong. Proficiency is a 20, and her stealth, which means she's very stealthy, means she can hide very good. And that is a 40. That is her best ability, her best attribute. Next one is minus intimidation. We'll go to I had to go the other way. Sorry, Leland. I think that's how you say. Brown hair, blue t-shirt, well not t-shirt, but blue collar shirt and blue pants for change. Leland McLeanly, he's 6 foot, he's a tall fellow. He's 190 pounds, 18-year-old. Looks like he's the youngest so far. Georgetown, Texas. He's from Texas too. While Landlord might have wrestled in high school, college life is no long way from high school, and his glory days of wrestling. Sorry, you're right. He is the strongest of the group, but strength is no replacement for actual toughness. Comes at the cost of stealth. Equipped with a lightsaber ability, he is still no match one-on-one against the lights of the Slaughter family. Therefore, his capacity benefits from teamwork with his peers. So his toughness is 15, so he's not very tough. Endurance is 30. His strength is a 40. His prophecy is a 25, and his stealth is super low. It's a 10. So yeah, everyone has ups and downs, just like in Friday the 13th. All right, I believe this is the last person. This is Anna. She looks like she has black blue hair. That might just be how the design part is. Blue tank top and red pants. Anna Flores. She's 5'4", under 5 pounds. She's 18 years old. All right. Pain in the nothing. Don't know what that is. She's from Yuba, Texas. So 3 people are from Texas. Anna is a fierce, motivated by the disappearance of her sister. That's the main character is. She's the main character. She's the last one they showed off. That's probably why they went there, looking for her sister. She's a natural leader of the group, determined and sheer willpower and are her strongest suits, and she needs every ounce of her resilience to endure. Her toughness rating is the highest of the victims. A direct relations of her strength resolves. Her ability to appropriately name pain is nothing. Reduce incoming damage from attacks and falls. Result grants immune to the effects of poison. Okay, there's poison in the game. Toughness. That is all the way up at 40. Her endurance is 35. No, 45. 45, sorry. Her strength is at 20. Her prophecy, which is breaking locks, is at a 10. And stealth is midway. It's a 25. So, yeah, she's really tough. She can take a beating, pretty much, and keep going. So that is your victims. Let's lower this down and talk about abilities and attributes explained. Gunn brought this up. So we're going to go through this and talk about and see how we can understand this a little better. Now that you've seen the victims' unique abilities and full list of their attributes, let's drill down into what info really means in terms of how they function in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You meet the victims' cast, heard their backstories, and now you've seen their trading cards reflect their unique abilities and attributes. What exactly abilities versus attributes, and furthermore, and third, how do they work? We know they bond to some. Their bond to be some question and probably would continue to be up till you're there for yourself. Sneaking out of the basement, old Texas farmhouse with this hub article. We're hoping to shed some light and stats, sharing how they operate, and hopefully answer a few of those nagging questions from the community. Sorry I'm reading this for word for word, but I just want to make sure you get all the right information, because I don't like to pick and choose. I just like to give you the information. I know it's out there, but you just have to watch the video. Character stats are broken out into 5 attribute categories: toughness, endurance, strength, prophecy, and stealth. While each victim has a base value for each attribute, these values can be tweaked by the way of the meta game and the victim's unique skill tree. Oh, there's a skill tree. Okay. Stash among the various perks within the skill tree unlocks our attributes. Attributes unlock points. Snagging one of those will reward a point to be used to raise the value of any attribute for the player chosen. So if you like playing one certain character because you're more a stealthy person, you can put where they can break blocks a lot easier. So you can make your character the way you want to be. This is one of the options players can use to build the victim loadout to a unique way. Of course, the base value of play is important roles in these. As pumped up in a low base value will cost more attribute unlock points than leaning into a specific victim's strong suit. So if you want to, you can make your character all the way up at 50 if you have enough points to do. So like, let's say you want to be really stealthy, you can put it all the way up at 50 and be like where you cannot be found, pretty much. More on the full meta later. For now, let's cover what these attributes really are. Toughness stuff is not to be confused with strength. True toughness is fortitude, built from the character. In the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's not simply a health pool. While toughness does not help you sustain more damage before becoming incapacitated, it also shortens your recovery time, giving you a higher all-around survivability. So that means, like, if you got attacked but you got away, it gives you more time to get away without, like, it really affecting you. It more gives you that extra oof to get to that health kit, get to where you can heal yourself or not. I guess that's what they kind of mean. Giving you a higher all-around survivability. Endurance, similar to toughness, endurance intentionally more than just your stamina pool. Endurance is in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre will help you overall stamina while also speeding up your stamina rate, getting you back at full speed. So you don't have to take a break as long. You catch your breath faster. That's pretty much. It's just like kind of like Friday the 13th. Each character, it would take longer to get your stamina back than other people. So if they're not very stamina, they have strength but they don't have stamina. You gotta wave balance out there. Endurance, similar to we did that one. Okay. Strength determines how victims is at confronting family members. Strength can alter the stun effect duration for actions such as sneak attacks, crippling in close encounters, busting out of a hidden spot. Stripes also assist the victims in certain interactions like escaping restraints, opening crawl spaces, and turning off the generator. Prophecies. Prophecies is gauged where we measured a victim's ability to accomplish skill tasks, interactions such as lockpicking, while higher prophecy victims can pick locks more easier. Low prophecy victims still can pick locks. They just might struggle a little bit more with their interactions. So it's kind of like in Friday the 13th, fixing the car. The smarter people can have less skill points, skill checks, and they have wider areas, where the ones that are not so good at it have more and they're smaller. So it's kind of gonna be the same mechanics, maybe. Maybe they might be a little different. Who knows? Stealth. Stealth is everywhere in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. As such, the stealth attribute is a bit more specific than the general stealth that all victims are compatible of. This attribute influences the victim's ability to perform actions silently, generating less noise while accomplishing attached. This does not, however, affect the general stealth used in, such as hiding from the family members and staying in the shadows. So I guess what they kind of mean is if you set up a thing like a door, or you pretty much put up stuff and it's not to make a lot of noise. Like if you kind of like, I'll take it like Dead by Daylight. You know how like they go over the windows or through holes and that kind of stuff. It'll make less noise. That's pretty much what it's gonna do, but it'll be a different way. While all the victims have their strengths and weaknesses, players have access to a full metagame, which can be extremely powerful in terms of customizing your loadout to feel unique and play the way you would like to. While metagame will never make Connie into a Leland, players can also tinker. Sorry, I cannot talk today. Players can tinker with the build to address areas of particular victims that feel they need a boost. Speaking of need elements and other casts of victims, let's talk a little bit about their attributes. So let's talk about Connie's focus attribute. First, we have Connie's focus attribute. As an ability, this allows her to pick a lock much faster at the cost of stamina. Her family proximity warning without consuming the lock tool. So it means pretty much she can use the stamina, like if she has to get through a door real quick because you can hear Leatherface coming, you could give up stamina to get that door open and then you can lock it from the other side and give yourself a little time to get breathing, get more stamina back, and also give you time to look around while you're trying to get your stamina back. That's just one idea. Heightened sense. Sunnies are intelligible as the heightened sense ability. Triggering this will give you Sunny a spatial awareness buff, allowing him to detect noise made by anyone nearby, pinpoint their location, and track their movement. So if you're looking to help someone, but you don't know where they are, you can see where they are. Or if you're trying to avoid, like, Leatherface or something, you can avoid where he's walking. It works in different ways. Julie, Ultimate Escape. Ultimate Escape sure sounds like a hell of an ability. And Julie is a sport type. Make great use of it. When active, Julie can be tracked by the family while also getting specifically reduced damage drain while sprinting for a short time. So, cannot be tracked. Sorry, misread. Oop, I bumped the mic, sorry. Cannot be tracked. So, if she needs to get, like, somewhere fast, like, she's trying to escape, like, she's getting out, she don't want to be tracked, and she needs to get away, like, boom, hit that, you're gone. They're not gonna be able to catch you. That's a really good perk. I really do like that one. Alright, Leland, Lifesaver. Leland can throw his weight around weirdly. Use the Lifesaver ability to bump charge a family member. Studying them, Leland can use this ability in various of ways to erupt or otherwise fatal clash with the family for himself or his friends. So if you see one of the people that can't really fight back, stand and attack you, you're nearby, you can come up and them days, and you both can take off. I think they showed that in some gameplay, if you guys saw my breakdown of it, or some other people's breakdown, that he kind of used it, but he also used a weapon, I believe. That time he didn't actually use his ability. Anna, pain is nothing. Last but not least, we have Anna, the fierce leader. Her appropriate name ability is Pain is Nothing, especially reduce the damage she's taking from an attack and falls like jumping out the window. Her additional buff is a temporary immune to the effects of any poison. So, pretty much, if you jump out the window, you're not going to get as hurt as much as you would one of the other victims would. That comes in handy too. That's another cool perk. Some I'm not a big fan of, some I will. Alright. All these abilities can be further tweaked and tuned in the breakout section of the meta skill tree. Players can open up the ability panel from within the main skill tree and add earning points to either speed up the cooldown time, buff the ability's effect, or change key parameters of the ability and how it functions. All of them will detail in the future hub posts. We also hope this slips into the details exactly these victims are compatible of, has both helped to satisfy their curiosity while others also speaking further information in you. Our engaged community fights for reading, and we look forward to continuing communication on our official subreddit. So if you want to know where all the information, I definitely say follow them on Twitter. Maybe get this page to Reddit. I'm pretty much gonna have all these. So yeah, all good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not the greatest. There's actually a map too, but probably everyone's seen this. Yeah, this is what the maps looks like. I think other people... There's 3 different maps. There's 3 different layouts, I assume. There you go. A whole bunch. Family Full House map. This is gas station map. And then we got the slaughter map. And there's a lot going on here. I'm not going to go into great details showing that kind of stuff. But as more information comes out, I will talk about. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you know when more videos are coming out. I will try to keep up with this. I've been doing this and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So if you're interested in either one of them games, I highly recommend subscribing to this channel and liking the video. Let me know you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts of what's about the game or anyone's ability. What's your thoughts? Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Thank you for checking out this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe.